2, 1, and lift off. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? You watching Crypto Hustle, and my name is Gray BTC, and today I have a special guest. This is Bree from Bree Fit Dance, and a lot of you
Thank
guys know her, and today she has decided to join me. I invited her over because I used her dance video in my music video before, and I think this time around she can use me to grow her own channel as well. So she's cool. You can definitely follow her and watch some of our live streams. And today we want to look at the technical analysis on Bitcoin and what's happening across the crypto market right now and what is the right move. Because on last Thursday we did the TA. We figured out some things. We had put together some trades. I know I have a short position on Solana, and right now Solana has flipped over. It's going up. So many of you have questions about that. And yesterday we minted Great Guts. Some of you guys sold the top and you made money off the whitelist that I gave away in the Discord. So we need to discuss all of that. And also we can discuss the Goblins NFT, which is blowing up the the Ethereum ecosystem. There's a couple of news as well that we need to talk about. So it's going to be an incredible live stream. The rules are simple, guys. Destroy the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. And I just launched a new podcast. Well, my podcast that I haven't posted in a while. I put out a new episode today talking about life in Dubai. You guys hear about all the crazy stories about Dubai. We made an episode talking about all that game. So I will show you. Bree, what's up?
Not much. Thank you for having me.
What do you gotta say today? This is a nice fancy studio. Seems like you invested a lot of money from everything you have raised through. Let me give these guys an idea of who you are, right? Because they don't know. So Bree, this is my understanding. Bree is a dancer. And she figured out a way of making money on Bitcoin by making videos. She would make a song and mention Michael Saylor or some popular person and then put a donation address there. And I'm sure you have pretty much accumulated some donations from that, right?
I have. And I'm very grateful for that.
How do you describe your business model? Like, what exactly do you do for those of you who still do not have no idea who you are?
So yeah, I dance and sing about, I guess, people that have contributed to Bitcoin, in the like all this Bitcoin years, I guess.
Right.
And I just dance and sing, and I don't know. I just love doing it.
Okay. And how did you came across Bitcoin to begin with? Like, it just happened like, oh, I think there is a lot of money that could be made in Bitcoin, or it was a process for you?
Yeah, it's been a like a journey for me. I started reading like articles. Close friends were telling me about it, and I started looking into it. And then I read about Saylor's purchase with his MicroStrategy company,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, why not combine Bitcoin, Saylor, and dancing and singing all in one? And
Mm-hmm.
went viral. 600,000, over 600,000 views in one night.
600
And it was
views
like
or 600,000?
six 600,000 views.
600,000 views in one night.
Right
Wow.
now, it's actually over 900,000 views. So it's almost at a million
On Twitter, that is.
on Twitter.
And,
Yeah.
and did Michael Saylor saw the video?
I'm pretty sure he did because he talked about it in an interview with the Wolf of All Streets,
Yeah.
and he said it was like hypnotic, genius, and like, I don't know. I mean, I was like, oh my god, he was actually talking about my video. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you ended up meeting Michael Saylor and all these guys. I think was it at the Blockchain Week? Where it was in
Bitcoin
Miami, yeah?
conference
Bitcoin conference
in
in
Miami
Miami.
Beach. Yeah. Yeah. It was very cool. I didn't think I was actually gonna take a picture with him, but I did.
How much money did you raise from
I also
this?
met Peter McCormick, um, Misting Crypto, Leia Helpern, um, some other guys. Oh, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase,
Right.
um, and many more.
So, like, for the guys watching on Instagram, you're asking who am I talking to? You need to come to YouTube if you want to see my screen and also see my guests who I'm talking to. And then after this chat, we're now going to go straight to the numbers, technical analysis, and the next play for trading. So, I mean, how much money can someone make doing what you're doing? You know, not necessarily that someone can do exactly what you're doing, but something similar. Like if you make that kind of video and you shared your donation address on that, how many donations did you get, for example?
It's not really from those videos
Mm-hmm.
directly, but over time, I've gotten donations because I've been, continuously doing it. Um, and yeah, I've earned some Bitcoin from it, um, and maybe USD.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also made videos for other cryptocurrencies. And people say, "Why are you doing that? Like, aren't you like a Bitcoin maxi?" And I'm like, "Well, if I could stack some Sats, stack some Bitcoin, why not do it? I mean, I'm not gonna get paid in, you know, Solana, XRP.
Right.
I'm getting paid in Bitcoin, so I
You
just
you
do it."
you literally dodged the question because my question was how much money can someone make from donations? That was the question.
How much money?
Is it sustainable? Like you can live off donations? Is it possible?
Yeah, not really, not really. You can't live on those donations. No, you got to do
Okay.
something else, like side
Okay.
hustles.
So, but you right now you do Bitcoin full time?
I would say full time. Um, I mean, I am a student. Like, I go to school too, so I guess full time. I don't know. I, I mean,
Right. All right.
I do it. I'm busy all the time.
She don't want to tell us exactly how much she makes, guys, but she's saying that you cannot rely on donations. Danny's asking that he wants to be your manager. Can he be your manager?
Who?
Danny, it's in the comments.
Oh, I'm not reading the comments. Let's see.
On YouTube,
Oh,
not
really?
on. And you don't really remember which video it was that I used your image, but it's my music video called Equity for my song. That was like 2 years ago. And yeah,
Oh, you did it. Okay, okay,
I did it. I did it. Yeah.
okay.
And so thank you
Wow,
for
very
for
very
not
cool.
suing me for that. Guys, so let me show these guys before we get into technical analysis and crypto and the money talk. Let's get straight to some self promo over here. For those of you who are wondering what it's like to be in Dubai, so many people hear about, like people being flying over, like Instagram model come to Dubai and to do crazy things. They hear about all the luxury cars. So I made a podcast that I just published like a few minutes ago on survival skills episode. So feel free to go out there, guys, and go subscribe. It's Survival Skills Podcast. This is my podcast right here. Go subscribe and watch the episodes. I'm going to be posting twice every week. So if you're interested in other things other than crypto that I'm all into, I want to talk about, make sure you go out there and check it out, all right? Go support the podcast. Really appreciate it, guys. Otherwise, let's move on and talk about what's happening right now. So, Bree, thank you so much for being with us. I think we can do this a little bit more, a little bit better, because it's much more fun right now to talk about people in the industry since a lot more people are losing interest in crypto at the moment. So thank you for your time. Yeah, appreciate it.
No problem. And let's do something together, maybe like a song,
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm
maybe in the
down.
future.
Sure, for sure.
All
Where are you?
right.
Where are you based at the moment?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Do you want to come to Dubai for it?
Oh, you're in Dubai?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You want to come for
That's
Dubai
great.
for it?
Come to Dubai. Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Let's make it happen then. Let's make it happen. Okay. So okay, I'll catch up with you. Maybe throw some ideas back and forth and see what we can do. Yeah. But thanks for
Okay,
being here.
sounds good. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Ciao. All right. All right, guys. So yeah, let's keep it moving. That was Bree. Go check her out on Twitter as well. She's really cool. She does something different in crypto. I just like her energy. And now getting back to the marketplace, what's happening with crypto and all the other jazz. Number one, news. So Tim, he just made an announcement talking about the Ethereum proof of work merge. So this is the Robson merge announcement. Tim Bako, he is one of the main developers on the Ethereum side of things. Ethereum's longest-lived proof-of-work testnet is moving to proof of stake. A new Beacon chain has been launched today, and the merge is expected around June 8th on the network. Node operators, this is the first dress rehearsal. So, if you're a node operator, go ahead and check it out. And if you are just a user, a developer, I think after June 8th, you can pretty much switch your Ethereum wallet into Robson, and you can be able to test with Ethereum proof of stake. Now, what does this mean? It means that Ethereum is now moving away from proof of work. We already know. It will now go to proof of stake, which means no mining, no more wasting energy. And right now, we already know that there is a massive push for sustainable energy, and so many people not many people right now do like the energy consumption that Ethereum and Bitcoin has. So this is, I think it's a good political move as well, because all the Bitcoin attackers, they have nothing absolutely to attack Ethereum on. I think it's a massive improvement. This will also help to decrease gas fees on Ethereum, right? The gas price will go significantly down. So I'm looking forward to that. It will be in Robson for a while before it goes live, and then it's more likely to go live, I think, maybe after a month or so. Who knows? So that's another incredible piece of news. Another one is that there is some serious squeeze on the inflation. The inflation rates across the world are hitting like record highs at the moment, right? So, for example, there's a good article here on fortune.com. Let me show it to you guys. So Fortune says, let me give you some numbers to start your week ahead of Friday's big consumer price index inflation data dump. So the information dump, or the official numbers, will be released this Friday. But what it says is that the global food prices are up by 30% on a year. House prices have jumped a record high of 21% in the same period. Oil has doubled. And wages and all the other important things that people look forward to have pretty much flattened out. So unless you're in crypto, you are not really making some serious money, unless you're trading NFTs like me at the moment, right? Not many people are winning out there. So you're looking at the prices of things going up, but people aren't really making money. Very disappointing, but this might lead to change of regime, because there is speculation that this might push the house prices in the US to go down. And if that happens, it means that the Feds have to do another adjustment of the interest, and asset market like that. If they make another adjustment and try to now bring to sort of raise the rate again, to decrease the rates, we might see a pump in stocks, and crypto might follow as well. All right. So Now let's get back to Bitcoin. Why is it pumping? So yesterday I saw a signal. I'm not too sure if I shared this on the on Discord or Telegram, one of those. Basically, the Bitcoin dominance started dumping yesterday. All right, it was super red. Here, after a massive pump, we saw a Bitcoin dominance here dumping again. And to me, this was an easy indicator of that, okay, we might see another price rise in the altcoins. We might see a green week, basically. And we saw Bitcoin rising in price and also altcoins even going harder. That if we go to the altcoin market and check it out right now, everything is green. Number one, coming Helium at 14%, eCash 7.5%, NEO 7%, Thorchain 6.7%, Solana around 5.9%. So Bitcoin dominance has been decreasing yesterday, but today we have seen an overhaul comeback of that, which is a good signal because you want Bitcoin to be dominant for a while to set a standard of the market pump. When people are more comfortable, they will start now trading the altcoins again. So this is the chart for the Bitcoin dominance on TradingView. As you can see, a massive green candle here for like 6 hours ago, and now we are on the next 4-hour candlesticks still climbing up. This might still be bad news for altcoins. You're not going to see a lot of activity. So if you are bullish on the market in general, I would say the safest bet you can have here is keeping your Bitcoin position until this starts falling again, but Bitcoin price action keeps going up. So this is BTC for you. This is my my long-term chart. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay, so you can see here we had one massive candle that moved us from the 30 to 31,000 levels, and right now we just entered the red zone, the red territory. And like I told you guys, I'm not going long on Bitcoin or in the market in general until I see us above this red zone. Currently we're in the red, right? So I don't want to over speculate. Just be excited because of one candlestick. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to go above this level, and when that happens, I'm more likely to short it from this point going up to the next level of resistance, which is around 37,000. So if I'm gonna go long, I would do it from there. Currently, I'm keeping it short. I think it's even safer for me to start shorting already in the red zone, right? The higher we go in the red zone, it might be getting invalidated, but right now I'm sticking to my guns. You can see we had a massive green candle right here, guys. Massive green candle, but look at exactly where it stopped pumping, where it got rejected. It was exactly in the red zone because there is a serious level of resistance, and there's a perfect match. If you look right here, when the wick hit the point of control in the volume profile, we saw a decrease of in Bitcoin price action, which is now kind of struggling. We might see it close even below the red zone. But on the 4-hour, the Nitros Pool has now gone bullish right now. So if you're using the Nitros Pool, check it out. You'll see that there is a bullish signal right there, which might be useful at the moment. If you don't have the Nitros Pool, go to cryptouniversity.network. Link is in the description. It's an indicator that shows you signals for buying and selling. Bull for buy, bear for sell. So it's just makes your trading a lot more easier. So that's pretty much it on Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance. I am optimistic about the market, but I'm not overly optimistic about it. Everything else still screams bearish until we see some major adjustments and changes in the macroeconomic landscape. Okay, so the next thing we can look at are NFTs, and I know you guys got them comments. I will come in and check them out. Thank you for throwing them in there. I just want to make sure I finish this quickly. But the next thing that I wanted to talk about is Solana, right? I'm short on Solana. A lot of you guys know I was in profit when it was around $36, $37 still. And now we have seen that it's now in a, it's sort of going down. I mean, it's going up, so my position is going down in profit. All right. Now, it just means that if you are with me on this position and you have decided to short Solana, it's either you're super convinced about it and you're going to double up on your short position, or you have decided, or you might sort of decide to pump it up a little bit more, or you might sort of close your position. If you entered at 40 on that position, maybe it's time to close it. It depends on how you're going to go about it. For me, I'm going to double up until Bitcoin crosses the red zone. I'm still bearish across the market at the moment. All right. And the next thing we can talk about, obviously, it's the NFT. We're not going to go into from coin to coin to coin because everything depends on Bitcoin to make a move. And Bitcoin right now is just waking up from the slumber, so there's not really much to talk about. Yesterday, we minted live in the Discord. We minted the Great Gods NFT. We minted at a price of, I think it was 2.4 Solana, and right now it's at 5.4. But yesterday, it went all the way up to 11, if not 13 Sol. So if you minted and you after with my whitelist that I gave you guys, and you sold, you were definitely at a profit. Even if you didn't sell, you have doubled your money already. So shout out to Crypto University for giving us all the whitelist that I gave away, and everyone is happy right now. That's what it's all about, guys. We're all about community, and we'll keep in giving away and showing love to the community. As long as you're part of my Discord and you're active in Discord and you're a Crypto University student especially, expect more whitelists, expect more opportunity, expect more pump and more signals. If you're not in the Discord, if you're not a Crypto University student, it's time to up your game and get yourself in to make sure that you do not miss out. Okay, Taylor is asking me about Cut DAO. Look, man, Cut DAO, I'm bullish. All I'm doing is buying more, right? So I'm not even thinking about it. You can see Danny got a whitelist. Ambrose got a whitelist, and they all made some free money on some yesterday's mint. And when it comes to Great Gods itself, I was on Spaces on Twitter today, and I was saying, hey guys, I'm excited about this project, but there is not enough liquidity in the market, especially on the Ethereum things, to sort of keep it up. To sort of invite more money and get those record highs of like 100 Sol per project. There are two things that are happening. Number one, there's doubt on Solana. So many people are like, oh man, Solana is going down and we don't know what to do. Should we sell? So there's a lot of doubt in Solana already. That's why I'm shorting it. And then Solana NFTs are also known for just being paper-handed by the Solana community, or there's not a strong community around Solana. So most people are flippers, and this is scaring away serious investors like myself. I can never commit a lot of money to Solana projects. Only a few that like, I only bought the main top ones that are like D-Gods, OK Bear, and so many others. These others, I'm really just like playing the dice and hoping that they work, because the community is not really, it's not degenerate enough. It's like so many normies, and they just really I don't think they understand. Many of the Solana NFT community don't really know what built the NFT community in Ethereum. So I'm not really super buying heavy amounts on it, but right now I bought a bunch of super rare Great Gods, and I just hope for the best, right? And I minted also a few, so it's like I'm not losing money. I made a trade on it. I made like double my money as well on those, so I'm not really worried about it as much. But the collection that I'm excited about is Goblin Town. Goblin, I told you guys when it was only 2 Ethereum in the Discord, I threw it in there. Let me show you here. This is one I was talking about this, by the way, the Great Gods NFT. Now, this is on Solana. Now I'm talking about this. The Goblin is on Ethereum. Currently, one Goblin is going to cost you 5.68 Ethereum. And I aped into this one when it was only 0.3 ETH. Then I bought more when it was 2 Ethereum. And when I bought more on on 2 Ethereum, I was so convinced about it. and I shared it in the group, in the Discord. So for those of you who checked it out and maybe bought, it's never financial advice, of course, but if you bought on that call, we're in it for the money. And if you also sold at 8 or 11 ETH, because it went all the way up to 13 ETH, then, all the love to you, to everybody who is making money on the NFTs, right? Matimu is saying, what happened with this guy of Terra? That's just how it ends up. They now did Luna 2.0. I know it's not going anywhere, and people just lost money. I don't think anything will happen to him because it's not like he was selling a security, and the law is complicated. The guy is based in, I think, in Seoul in Korea, so who knows what might happen. But I don't think it's worth even spending time on it. I always tell everybody who lost money on Luna, like, yo, move on, find something else to do, find a new alpha that you can find instead of crying over spelt milk. In English, I think there's a word like that. All right, guys. So that's what I prepared for you guys. I don't want to spend too much time on here. There's another mint called Just Ape. I don't have what do you call it? Just Ape. Yeah, I don't have whitelist on this one, but it might be huge. So make sure you check it out as well. It has made a deal with Diesel. Diesel, this fashion company, actually retweeted them because they have some Diesel outfit within it. So there is potential that this one might be a little bit better than the Great Gods, might make some money. If you have whitelist or allow list, make sure you don't miss out. You mint and make your money. And if it turns out really well, I will buy in secondary market myself because I don't have whitelist as well. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter. Join Crypto University if you're considering taking cryptocurrency seriously. You want to learn how to trade NFTs. You want to learn how to trade coins. You want to learn how to do DeFi, how to get a job in crypto. You need to know the game, right? You can sign up at cryptouniversity.network. Sign up for your favorite course, or you can take the masterclass, which gives you access to all my courses that will teach you guys step by step how to win in this crypto game, right? And also remember to join the Discord server. Remember to follow us on Twitter, follow us on across social media, basically. And most importantly, watch my new podcast episode about Dubai and subscribe to the podcast channel. This is going to be non-stop content every day, talking about all different sorts of things to make sure that we can have fun even outside of crypto, right? Because sometimes we miss out on what's happening outside in the world, guys. So that's the whole point. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Dali, Business Talk, Danny, Bella Rosa. Danny says, spending so much time in Solana made me forget 1 ETH is 1,800. So 1 Goblin is $10,000. Yes, 1 Goblin right now is $10,000. Unusual BTC says, you didn't come to the event. Yes, I was supposed to be in Lagos for the BCAT, but sorry guys, I couldn't make it. There's some technical business stuff that I had to deal with in Dubai, so I could not go to Miami. I could not go to Nigeria. It's unfortunate, but soon I will be that side of the world. Trust me. What makes the OK Bears and D Gods better than Great Gods? Community and conviction and the team behind it. Great Gods is a new project, so we don't know what they have at hand and to offer, but otherwise they have potential of becoming a better project. Boitumelo says, hey, Gray, how accurate is the Natros Boo on the 15-minute? Will it be good if I use signals only on the 15 minutes? I feel like on the 1 hour and 4 hour, I will need more money to trade. Look, you're in a crypto market where it's literally, the crypto market is literally very volatile. So all you need is volatility. If you're gonna use the natural spool, make sure you pick the longer time frames because you can sleep at night. But also it's a lot more efficient and effective. So I don't agree saying that okay, if you have less capital, then you cannot trade longer time frames. You can. It's even a lot more easier, and you're more likely to win than it is to trade on the 15-minute time frames. The shorter time frames are much more sensitive to manipulation and also just slow, like events, right? Social events that might not have. Let's say there's a fake news that says, "Oh, Satoshi just dumped his bitcoins." If that fad goes out there, people are going to start selling like crazy, even if they don't understand what's going on, and your trade will be affected. However, fake news like that will get wiped out within an hour because people will now be, oh, it's fake news. And then the market will be back to normal. It means if you're using a 15-minute time frame or a 1-minute time frame to trade with signals in that time frame, you have lost your money. So you have to make sure that you're using longer term time frames. If you want to trade shorter term time frames, use ranges. We have a bot created for that at Crypto University in our bot trading course, but also in my trading course at Crypto University, I show you how to trade ranges, how you can take advantage of them without taking too much risk by trusting any indicator to trade in shorter term. If you want to use indicators in short term, use bots. Bots are much more efficient. You can even trade shorter time frames with them instead of because look, just because you have said that let's say you say, oh, I'll trade 5-minute time frames. You open a position, you're in profit. Trust me, your emotions are still going to play a role. So it's never really that clear cut to say that, okay, just because it's shorter time frame and I got the indicator, you're going to do the right thing. You're always going to be greedy and fearful. It's either you're going to be selling when you shouldn't or being too optimistic that more money will come and then boom, you get liquidated. All right. Thoughts on step in China FAD? That is all FAD. It will definitely it has already affected the price of GMT, but it's nothing major to worry about. The risk to step in is the tokenomics and the price of Solana, to be honest. Are you staking your Great Guts NFT? I actually haven't done it. Maybe I should because I'm planning on holding them. The ones that I bought to trade, I sold. Now I have, I don't know how many that I can stake. Am I based in Dubai permanently? I'm not based anywhere permanently anymore. I just travel all the time. That's what I've done in the last 2 years. So I don't have a permanent place, but I am currently in Dubai. I am looking so much into DAOs, but I cannot recommend anything at this point. By the time I talk about something, I like to have a little bit more confidence in it. Right now, I haven't seen something that is like I can be extremely bullish on. The only one that I know that I'm super bullish on is Caught DAO. That's it. Keto says you're enjoying. Oh, look, man, it's crypto. Thanks to crypto for bringing us all these opportunities that we can do whatever. We can have the freedom to not be married to the system and live the life that we want and building value and changing the world at the same time, Is it a good time to buy sneakers now? Yes, obviously it's better than last month. It's better than 2 months ago. So lower price is always better, right? All right, guys, I gotta go, but I will remind you again, after this live stream, go watch my latest podcast on survival skills. I will drop the link in the description of this video, or if you go to my channel, you click Crypto Hustle, you will see on the recommended channels, there is my podcast channel on there. If you go on that, make sure you subscribe and you watch this latest episode I put out. And let me know. You can write some comments about your opinions about it and also other suggestions of what topics I should talk about. I definitely want to hear from you guys. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the moon and peace, guys. And of course, don't forget to smash the like button before you leave, right? Everybody, before you leave, like button, and then you can leave.